Welcome back to Cryptos Are Us. I'm George. We're all George. So today, could it be the day where Bitcoin breaks its previous high of 69,000? Can Bitcoin do that today? Well, we'll see. But there is one man. Actually, there's many men. But there is one in particular that's super bullish, that believes that Bitcoin can top out 200,000 this year. Is that possible? Let's talk about this, and let's talk about everything else that's going on in the world of crypto today. Let's do it. Welcome, guys. Look at this. Bitcoin is still strong. 67.7. In fact, we just pumped up a little bit. Wall Street is open. Are they ready to buy? Are they ready to pump Bitcoin to $69,000? Let's see. Last night, right before I went to bed, we had this giant scam wick down. Not really giant. Okay, I'm just exaggerating. But you could see there was a scam wick down basically to liquidate a lot of the longs, and I think it worked. But since then, we've been slowly climbing back up 67.5. We're so close, guys. Last night we were only 300 points away from all-time high. We are right there. And if Wall Street continues to buy today, it's going to be a glorious day. But we'll see. Maybe. We've been coming up so fast, guys. I mean, I'm in a 5-minute zone, a 5-minute time scale. That's how you're seeing all this. But if you're zooming out, you realize that we just been going up and up and up and up. We really haven't stopped for a while, okay? So maybe we take a breather, or maybe we don't, okay? Maybe we just keep on going. Because that's what it's looking like right now. We're just going to keep on going, but we'll see. So what is going on? Let's see. Well, as for ETF update, Blackrock is up to 170,000 Bitcoin. What did I tell you guys? I warned you guys. BlackRock is accumulating Bitcoin at a ferocious rate. I mean, they are closing in on MicroStrategy so fast. MicroStrategy has 193,000. Saylor said that he's trying to raise 600 million more, okay, for more Bitcoin purchases, of course. But BlackRock, within a month and a half, has almost caught up. This is how much buying is going on right now. And let's not forget Fidelity at 110,000 Bitcoin. That's not too shabby either. And then you add up all the rest, ARK, Bitwise, and everyone else, you're talking about close to another 100,000 Bitcoin. I mean, overall, that's a lot of Bitcoin being eaten up, okay, within a short amount of time. So if you're wondering why Bitcoin is not going down, why does it keep on going up? This is the reason. Even Grayscale selling can't offset the buying that's going on right now. And there will be a lot more buying. BlackRock today sent a couple of applications to the SEC in regards to adding their Bitcoin ETF into other ETFs that they hold. We knew this was coming, right? There's a lot of other ETFs out there. And now BlackRock wants to throw their ETF, their Bitcoin ETF specifically, into them. So it's expanding. Right now, we just have Bitcoin spot ETFs and futures ETFs, but no one cares about future ETFs. But the spot ETFs are going to grow. They're going to keep on growing. And there's going to be more buying and more demand as we move forward in this year. That is why Bitwise, the CIO, says there's too much demand and not enough supply. That's why he believes that Bitcoin could top 200,000, not the end of the cycle, 200,000 by the end of this year. Man, that would be absolutely nutty, okay? And it seems unreasonable. At this point in time, it seems like there's just no way Bitcoin get to 200,000 by the end of this year. Because if it does, Where will Bitcoin be by the end of 2025? 500,000, $1 million? That would be crazy. But if you think about what's happening right now, we moved Bitcoin from 52,000 to about 68,000 in simply 1 week's time frame. Imagine what's going to happen when Bitcoin breaks its 69,000. We head into 70, 72, 75. If we keep on going, we top 100,000, things will get really nutty. Things will get extremely nutty. And, maybe by the end of this year, we can hit 200,000. Maybe mid of this year, we're going to be at 125,000. So then by the end of the year, we could. Now, why does he think this is going to happen? Well, he's talking about institutions, of course, and warehouses. And he believes that a lot of institutions still cannot buy spot ETFs, but they will be able to as more things turn up right now. I guess it's kind of part of building the infrastructure, okay, so to speak. And it's building, and there's just not enough supply. It's such a simple concept that I've been talking about forever. Why does anything go up in price? Because the demand is doing this and the supply is doing this. That's really it for anything. And that includes Bitcoin. But Bitcoin is the only asset that we know of, well, discounting some alts, but compared to anything else out there on the planet, Bitcoin is the only one we know with 100% certainty that there is a set supply. And we know exactly how much is being released per day, how much is being held, how much is lost and hasn't been moved, right? We know exactly where every single SAT, every single Bitcoin is, unlike anything else out there. And we know for a certainty that there will only be 21 million and there will never be any more. Unlike any other asset class there is, that's not the thing. There will be more gold, more oil, more whatever, silver. We just don't know. But with Bitcoin, we do, right? There's just not enough supply. There's not enough single Bitcoins out there for every millionaire on the planet. So think about how rare it is. And we are about to cut that 900 produced per day to 450 per day in about a month and a half. After the halving event, it's going to become even scarcer. The inflation rate will be cut in half. And that's another reason why Bitcoin can go absolutely astronomical and become real nutty by mid and end of this year. There are so many reasons. You see Tether minting $1 billion here and there and everywhere. Like literally every week you see Tether print another billion, and it's because people are buying up. They are buying up Bitcoin and crypto with their fiat, because no one wants to hold a lot of fiat these days. When you hold a lot of fiat, all you're seeing is the fiat get diminished by inflation. Your buying power just keeps on decreasing when you hold a lot of fiat. It doesn't even have to be a lot of fiat, it's just fiat in general, right? That's why Bitcoin is already all-time high in like 100 plus countries because of inflation, including Europe already. Right? Even though USD were so close, but in so many countries, even first world nations, Bitcoin is already at all-time high because of the nasty inflation that has been happening over the last few years, right? That's why we want Bitcoin. That's why we want to hold an asset that has a set supply, that has infinite amount of demand, and will not artificially inflate and be controlled by any central bank or any government out there, right? That's the beauty of Bitcoin. And once people really realize that, then they will FOMO in. They will FOMO in hard. If you think FOMO is hard now, wait until you see what happens next. All right, now, besides Tether, you got a lot of whales that are just buying and buying and buying and buying some more. I mean, I could show buys all day long. They are buying not just a few hundred, not just a few thousand. They're buying by the hundreds of millions, okay? Hundreds of millions at a time. That's not a small amount. That's not a small amount. It's only going to increase. And as for this cycle, in case you're wondering, well, maybe we're getting close to the top. Maybe we move so fast, maybe 100,000 is the top. Well, if we're measuring it according to previous cycles, we have a lot of charts and metrics to measure against the previous cycles. We're nowhere close to top. Not even close. If you're looking at this, the Bitcoin macro index from Willy Woo, and you look at the blue dots, those were the points when Bitcoin started going parabolic, right? And you could see the exact times when Bitcoin just basically moonshotted. We're not even there yet. We're close. We're not there yet because we're not at the halving event, because this kind of moonshot event doesn't usually happen before the halving event. And we're kickstarting it early already. So if you're measuring where we are versus previous cycles, we're nowhere close. Nowhere close to hitting the top. That's right. And here's another measurement. Bitcoin MVRV Z-score. Same thing. If you're measuring the tops of previous cycles and where we are versus those previous tops, again, nowhere close. Nowhere close. So that kind of shows you how much more, how much more room we have, right? 200,000 by the end of this year. I mean, if we could seriously hit, 70s or 80s before the halving event, maybe off chance we hit 100,000 by the halving event. If we hit 100,000 by halving event, do you really think 200,000 by the end of the year is unreasonable? Because then we still have 6 months left of the year and we're in unknown territory. No, 8 months. Sorry, my Asian math calculator broke for a little bit. But I mean, imagine that. If we hit 100,000 by a halving event, 200,000 by the end of this year is actually conservative. And while I've been talking, we see Bitcoin making a big run up back to 68,100, guys. We are only 1,000, less than 1,000 points away from breaking all-time high. Now we're about 800 points away from breaking all-time high. Are we going to do that? Maybe even during this stream. Maybe even during, we have a chance. We have a chance of breaking into 69,000 territory in the stream. Now we're less than 700 points away, guys. I'm telling you, Wall Street is FOMOing. No one wants to miss out on this boat, okay? We're getting closer and closer and closer. Last night I said, it's either going to be yesterday or today. And this morning I was feeling, maybe I'm going to be wrong on that prediction. But right now, it doesn't look like it. Now we're only 600 points away. Less than 600 points away from forming a new high. I should just leave it on the screen and watch it. I have more to say, but it's quite exciting. Okay, now we're 500 points away. It's starting to pick up, guys. If you haven't noticed, it's starting to pick up. Someone is buying right now. Right now. A lot of it. Man, we're so close. Now we're almost 400 points away. Oh, we're getting close. And today, by the way, just so you guys know, ETH is also doing fantastic. ETH has been, it's finally moving. It's outperforming Bitcoin today. But you could see ETH is about to break 3,800. And we are about to, man, we're 400 points away, guys. We're 400 points away from all-time high. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Getting so close, so close. All right. Let me finish what I have to say here, and then maybe we'll be at all-time high. Yeah, again, I was talking about how, there's still so much room to grow. Again, this is just charting unknown territory. We have no idea what happens after 69,000, right? Titan of Crypto drew some lines thinking that we're going to do that same kind of pattern, but no one knows. Maybe we just continue to skyrocket upwards towards the moon and we hit 200,000 without any stops. Because I don't think those ETFs are going to stop. They keep buying $500, $600 million of the Bitcoin per day, right? It's going to add up. You do 500 million times 365. What does that come out? Enormous number, right? So, I mean, we could guess where Bitcoin is going to be after all-time high, but we really don't know. The FOMO could just drive it straight up to 100,000 in a few weeks. Man, it's still going up. It's still going up. Oh my God, we're so close. We're 300 points away from all-time high, guys. 300 points away. We're getting so close. So close indeed. All right, what else I want to talk about? Well, a few meme coin stuff. Bloomberg hosts started to talk about memes. They name drop Pepe and Whiff, right? When you see mainstream media start talking about memes, that shows you how much attention they draw now, right? How much FOMO there is, and retail investors just love it. A couple things. Whiff is going to get listed on Binance. I'm surprised after this news, Whiff did not skyrocket, but they will be listed on Binance. Myro supposedly will too. They shot up like 100%. I don't know if this is real because Binance didn't actually say they were going to list Myro. But Myro just tweeted this out. Maybe they were not supposed to, but they did. So Myro shot up. But again, I'm surprised Whiff didn't skyrocket. Maybe this is a precursor to what Myro just went through. And then Shib has been doing absolutely craziness. It's about to surpass Doge if Doge doesn't heat up. Although Doge is doing pretty well as well too. So Shib is introducing a lot of utility. Their 1.1 version of their SNS, their name service is being upgraded. So that's absolutely fantastic. And speaking of Doge, there are people that think that Doge can possibly have its own ETF, that it's a commodity. So I don't think so. I don't think there will be a Doge ETF. Not anytime soon. There'll be a lot more. There'll be a lot more coins that get their ETFs before Doge does. But we'll see. We'll see. All right. Just want to get through all that. Overall market cap is doing pretty well, up 4% today. Like I said, Ethereum is showing a really strong day today, and maybe it's finally some of the momentum is going to shift back because the last few days Ethereum has been just stagnant while Bitcoin's been leading the way. It's good to see them move. We will see. We are so close. We are very close to breaking all-time high. Okay, we are only 400, less than 400, less than 300. The previous high was 68,990. We didn't actually even break into 69,000. Okay, we may be doing that right now within the next few minutes. We're less than 300 points away from all-time high, guys. I think we're gonna do it. I don't think this is gonna stop. I don't think this is gonna stop. You could remember, you could put this in your memory vault that you were there live with me when Bitcoin broke its previous high of 69,000. And you will remember this moment forever. We're so close. 300 points away. Come on. Just a little bit. I have my blue label ready, but it's too early to be drinking that. We are so close. I think it's going to happen, guys. I think it's going to happen. Oh, let's go get 700. I wonder if they're going to put this on the front page in CNBC. I bet they're ready to put this on the front page. And today's a horrible day for the markets too. Look at it. Dow and everything is down. MicroStrategy's down. Coinbase is up, but I bet they're going to be flying soon. We are 200 points away. We are less than 200 points away. No. We're about 200 points away. Oh, Sol started moving too. Finally, Sol started moving. Oh my God. We're about to do it, guys. We're about to do it. Let's do the 1 minute. We're 250 points away. Come on. Come on. Oh. I should go grab my blue label right now. We're about to hit 800. Where's the volume? Let's see the volume. Oh yeah, volume. You can see the volume came back for this. There are definitely people driving this up right now. $250 points. That's all we need. 250 points. Just one major buy. Boom. We just need one major buy. That's it. Oh, man. It's so exciting watching this. We're so close. So close. Maybe I should do some Q&A, but we're like, you know, we don't want to miss this. I don't want to be off screen when this happens. Okay, we're going up again. We're going up again, guys. Man. So much suspense. Come on. We're only 300 points away. There's one huge one that drives us over. That's all we need. Everyone go throw a 200x on Bitcoin right now. That'll do it. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. But man, come on. We just need a big push. One more. Okay, 799. We're getting close now. We're going to the 800 soon. Okay, here we go. 800s now. Oh, man. I hit my max. Okay, 855. We're less than 200 points away. Okay? It was 68,990. So we're 150 points away from breaking all-time high, guys. 150. I need to throw some more leverage down. I've exceeded my maximum leverage limit. Jesus, come on. 885. We're less than 100 points away. Okay, we're about to do it, guys. Right now, we're about to do it. 90 points away. We're about to break 69,000. Come on. Come on, everyone throw that 100x leverage. Let's get this going. All right. No. No, we're going the wrong direction. No. I guess the remaining bears do not want this to happen. Because once we break through, all hell's going to break loose. I mean, there's no resistance. There's nothing. Oh, we just broke up real fast. That was a little scam wick right there. I think Gareth needs to close the short, man. He's going to get liquidated at 70. I think he needs to close it. There's no stopping this Bitcoin train right now. Those shorts, man, they better be covering right now. Man, is there a chart that's under 1 minute? There is, right? Let's do a 10-second chart. Oh, man, I can't get it. Come on. Just give me a 10-second chart without making me pay extra for it. Okay, we're about to do it again, guys. Okay, we're going to do it. All right, 920. We're 70 points away. Man, those bears. Those bears did not want this to happen. You know, it'll be amazing. After we break through, we just see a giant candlestick upwards because all the shorts getting liquidated and they have to call. Pull up Robinhood chart as 1 second chart. That's a little bit too much. All right, let me make sure I didn't miss any super chats while we're looking at this. Tehran says, having top 10 bad days of my year so far, but crypto doing crypto things, keeping me insane. I've been wondering, is Axelar a bust? I don't know what you mean by bust. It's very used right now. Maybe if you're talking about the price not going up, I think it will, but it's not one of my favorites. Shady says, Sol's almost 140. It's 130 something, yes. And then we had a member last year, Joey Crypto, member 19 months, said last year Adam Black said Bitcoin to hit 100,000 by halving and willing to make a bet on it. And people thought he was crazy. Yeah, I think he put a $1 million bet and no one wanted to bet him. You see, the bears are trying. The bears are trying. They're trying to bring it down, but it's not working. John Ireland, super chat, thank you. It's not working. We're at the cusp of making history here, and I don't think the bears have enough to drive Bitcoin downwards. We're so close. Is $1 Doge a foregone conclusion at this point? I mean, probably. I mean, look at Doge moving, even as high as it is, it's still moving. It's like 20 cents. So can it hit $1 in this run? I think yes. Man. Okay. Let's see if we got a little more momentum. I can't zoom in anymore here. It's not letting me. Stupid trading view. Well, while we're waiting, ETH is 3,800 and continues to go higher. So today, definitely ETH day. Solana started moving. That is fantastic. Today, a lot of things are moving. Shib taking a breather from yesterday's 100 plus climb day. What else is moving? Myro was moving, but now it's okay. We're so close. Okay, 925. Okay, we're gonna do it, guys, right here. We're gonna do it. 947. Okay, it's going to happen. Okay, it's happening. So much suspense. Come on. We're 50 points away. We're $50 away from breaking previous high. $30. $30 away. We're going to do it right here. Right here. Come on. And watch. I bet you CNBC updates immediately saying Bitcoin broke its previous high. We're $20 away. Here we go. $15. $20. Come on, just a little push. And this is Coinbase's price. So I don't know if Coinbase has a premium. So Coinbase may be a little bit higher than the other exchanges. Oh, did I see 990 for a second there? I think I saw, there we go, 990. That's previous high, so we just tied it. It was 68990 was our previous high, so we just tied it briefly. So close. So close. Let me answer some super chats right now while I'm looking at this. Okay, there we go. There we go. We done it. There we go. 69. That's new record, all-time high for Bitcoin. Bitcoin has never surpassed 68,990. We are in new all-time high territory. That's where we are right now. Let's see if we can hold and keep on going. You have just witnessed history, my friends. We have broken into a new all-time high for Bitcoin. We have never, ever, ever, ever been where we are right now. And there's 11,000 people, 500 that's tuned in right now on this channel, and you have just witnessed history. And I don't think this is gonna stop. I don't think this is gonna stop today. Let's see if CNBC already updated the page. They did not. They will soon. They will have it soon. That's guaranteed. Oh shoot, I just closed my trading view. Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. Okay, now we're a little under, but we did. We witnessed it. We saw it live. Well, wait. No, according to Coinbase, we are. Yeah, Coinbase. Big super chat. Okay, now we're starting to fly, guys. 69.2. We're going to hit 70,000. The way it is going, we're going to hit 70,000. 62.3. Man. Okay, so Jack. Congratulations to all Bitcoin holders. Congratulations. Thank you, Blazo. Thanks, George. Appreciate your hard work day in, day out. Thank you. Did I make 100x leverage? No, but I do have a large 60x leverage that's still open. And Balls on You formed the official partnership with the Testicular Cancer Awareness Foundation for social impact. Okay. That's a good cause. Oh no. Oh no, what's going on here? That looks horrible on the 1 minute chart. That looks horrible on the 1 minute chart. Oh, that's another scam wick right there. That's another scam wick. We're going to see this recover back. That's Gareth trying to drive people out again. You know, it doesn't matter. The Bears cannot take this away from us. We hit an all-time high just now. And we will get back again. So I know a lot of people said that there's a lot of shorts placed at 69.420 because that's just funny, but we will shatter through that for sure. Calvin, I appreciate it. Yeah, we're coming back. We're coming back hard. That's what she said. Don't worry, guys. You go see us go back. CNBC, come on. Do you have an article about Bitcoin hitting all-time high? Man, CNBC is behind the ball. Where's that article? They should have had one written already, ready to go, posted. Rory says, so happy to share this all-time high with you in your live stream, George. Thanks for keeping me going during the crypto winter. You are welcome, my friend. Bitcoin is a game changer. Anyone that truly believed and hodled and DCA'd, they deserve all the wealth that's coming to them. Like, I've been preaching this for so long. People would call me the biggest permabull there is. And that's not a good title to have in crypto winter. When all the TA analysts will say, well, I told you so this, I told you so that, and blah, 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 right? But I believed. The more I learned about Bitcoin, the more I learned about money, I knew that this was going to happen. Bitcoin is going to go higher. It's just math. There's not enough to go around. And more people that learn about it, the higher the price is going to go up. Matt says, hell yeah, we're going to go up, baby. We are, for sure. I wonder, let's see. Let's check out the liquidations. So 5 minutes ago. Man, there was actually more longs liquidated with that drop than shorts. That's not what we want, okay? Too many people have like 100x leverages. That's exactly why it dipped, that scam wick, because too many people had those 100x leverages open. But we did have like maybe 10 million of shorts liquidated, and then we had 10 millions of longs liquidated, so it's about even. That's not the right thing to do. London Cabby says, next time, I gotta change my camera. Next time this year we'll be millionaires. I think a lot of people are millionaires, but I think a lot more will be millionaires. CNBC banner. There we go. There we go. They are late to the game. Bitcoin rockets to all-time high, surpassing 2021 record. They don't even need to say surpassing 2021 record. They could have just said Bitcoin rockets to all-time high above 69,000. That's it. Why are they showing this in red? They should have one in green. Hey George, have you seen Bonk with Ha? No, I have not. Since we did hit new all-time high, let's see if we can get back up there a bit tonight. And if so, I'm gonna have to bust out something even bigger than I have. Stop gulping the mic, Earl. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Din's $50 super chat bought in at previous 67.5. Cost average down to 28.5. No loans. Just accumulating 2 Bitcoins. Buying per every other week. That's a lot that you've been buying. But congratulations. Now up significantly. Covered a Vegas trip for my best friend's bachelor party. Love you. Cheers, everyone. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. See, that shows you the power of DCA. And tomorrow I'm going to show my DCA portfolio, which has exploded. Right? It doesn't matter if you bought at previous high. If you believe and you continue to hold on DCA with Bitcoin, you just win. The longer you hold it, the more you win. That's it. And it seems like, man, you brought that average down all the way below 30,000. Now you're rolling the money. It would be funny if CNBC posts a clip of me this morning, you know, when Bitcoin hit 69,000 plus. That would be awesome. What is this? Tesla launches new paid membership program. I don't know if that's going to work. All right, outside of Bitcoin, I think Bitcoin may stall here a little bit and then boom, right back up. There's just too much enthusiasm. Bitcoin is not going to be stopped. I do notice that Solana is now moving 139, almost 140. So that's good. So some of the alts are starting to come alive. Injective starting to come alive. ETH was above 3,800, taking a breather right now. So today could be an alt day, a big comeback alt day. I guess we'll have to see. It's a little too early to make that call. Mikey, it is a glorious day. It's going to get better. Shib is still up crazily. I don't know if it just shot up or what. No, that's from before. You got ICP up, Ethereum Classic up, BitSensor's up, huge AI play. Optimism is up. Hedera, Kronos, Mantle. A lot of L2s are up. I think this is because of the Denkun upgrade that's about to happen. So a lot of the L2s, like Starknet is another one that's up. So people are loading up on L2s. Terra Classic is up. No reason for that to be up. SCR, you're welcome. It's been a long time since we covered F2 pool. But no matter. That was the past. This is the now. La Soul, the Pale Horse. Keep pumping so I quit my job. At what point can you quit your job? At what level for Bitcoin? Yeah, we're just going to climb right back up, guys. If Bitcoin hits 600K, I'm quitting. We may have to wait a little bit until that happens. That's still, like a 10x from here. But who knows? Who knows? If we hit 200,000 by the end of this year, 600,000 by next year, that's only a 3x. JKS says, George, how is Coinbase going to be able to handle everyone taking profits when the price gets above 70, 80K? What if Coinbase shuts down so hard no one could pull out some of their gains? You're assuming too much. After 70, 80K, there won't be a lot of people taking profits. Taking profits is the hardest thing to do, especially when everything's pumping. You will see them shut down from people buying, not selling. I guarantee you that. And sure, if they shut down, it's a major concern, but they're publicly traded. They're one of the biggest exchanges on the planet. There's no reason to think that they will just shut down and go belly up. Although it could happen. That's why self-custody is important. Roll says, 3x from here, I'm paying off my mortgage. We're not too far off. Seen Bobo, devs are friends with devs at Pepe. I get pitched a lot of memes these days, and everyone's saying, well, it's from these guys or from those guys or OGs or day ones or devs or all these things. I have no idea if that really means anything. It all comes down to marketing and some luck. Jose, stop adding me. Yeah, we're getting right back. We're getting right back up. There we go. That's what we need. Front page of CNBC, and they need to put a clip of me showing a monumental occasion this morning. Haku, thank you. Bina says 78,000 today. If we could break through 69,000, hitting the 70,000 territory, then I would say 78,000 could be right around the corner because we just don't know at that point. What's your opinion on 75K top, then to 32K after April, then 146? I think that's real nonsense right there. Does anyone else feel like leaving work? If you were going to pick a day to leave work, I guess it would be today. You say I'm not feeling good, but you really are. Man. I don't know if you guys just for me, it's breaking into all-time high territory has been such a long time coming. Since all the way peak of 2021, then we had the Fed talk about rate hikes, then we start going down, then we had black swan events, we had a lot of collapses, a lot of scrutiny, the SEC starting to sue everyone left and right. I mean, we had one thing after another, after another, after another. And what about the infrastructure bill that was supposed to, destroy mining and self-custody, nonstop? Then we had a Binance thing, CZ getting kicked out and everything. I mean, we had so many bad things happen within the last 3 years. So many black eyes. Bitcoin and the whole industry was pounded upon by everyone. Yet, Bitcoin continued to find its footing, continued to ignore the FUD, mostly because the holders understood. And look at what happened this morning. Look at what happened this morning. We surpassed the previous high a month and a half before the halving event. Okay, we're a little bit lower now, I know that, but still. We broke it a month and a half before the halving event, and that's usually when Bitcoin starts getting strong. So we're way ahead of the market, or where we're supposed to be in this cycle. We're way ahead. We're nowhere near top. When is a good time to rebuy memes? Next week? I mean, it could be like, you never know. They could just pump up all of a sudden. Like Myro pumped up because of the Binance news. I'm quite surprised WIF didn't pump up because of the Binance news. That may be happening. But if you zoom out, you look at Myro, for example, which they've been really stagnant. I mean, like all of a sudden. WIF, I'm really surprised they didn't pump, but they could. Shib, still doing very well, taking a breather. Look at that down wick, man. That's just to get rid of all the longs. And then Pepe, also doing well, taking more of a breather. Doge, starting to come back. Solana is moving today. Solana is almost 140. You can see, even Bitcoin coming down, Solana is still moving upwards, and so is ETH. So today after we hit all-time high, what may end up happening is this. Bitcoin will stay a little bit below 69,000, and then you see a lot of the alts start pumping today. Today could be the alts day. A lot of you guys have been wondering why my alts have not been moving, why Bitcoin is so strong. Today could be the day where it flips. That a lot of the alts that have not been moving, like ETH and Sol, will start pumping in a big way, and then Bitcoin slowly recover back up. Brown, now that BTC broke previous high, do you think Shib will slowly go up or down? It's still, all the memes will go up from here on out. Maybe not as ferociously as what happened the last few days, but they will. There's no doubt about it. Rock Lobster said, I started watching you at all-time high, last all-time high. Thanks for sticking around. That was awesome. Thanks for all you do. You're welcome. That was awesome. And we shared that moment together, a moment of history. Okay? That was history. Even though it was short-lived, that was definitely history. We shared a moment together. We'll see what happens in the remaining of the day, but it looks like ETH is gaining more strength. Bitcoin is coming down a little bit, but I think it's because some of the money may be flowing into alts today, because both Sol and ETH are incredibly strong right now. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Or, by the end of tonight, we go straight back up, and by the time I stream tonight, we'll be at 70,000. Haku says, I took out a loan of 20K. Now I'm 86K. Congratulations, but that was very, very dangerous. You should never take out a loan to invest with. because you're paying that interest. And if you make some screw ups, you make some mistakes, that's going to put you deeper in the hole. So you generally don't want to do that. But you took a risk. It paid off. Congratulations. Yeah, you should pay off that loan immediately. You should pay off that loan ASAP. Man, that was exciting. That was exciting this morning, guys. That was really exciting. All right. I think it's my cue to come off. Take a breather. My chest actually feels a little hurt because of all the yelling. I need to rest up for tonight. Tonight will be crazy. I think tonight is going to be absolutely crazy. The way we're moving today right now, I think tonight could be absolutely, I would say, save yourself for tonight. And I don't mean for your significant other. I mean for tonight's stream. All right, guys. Today we made history. Together, live, on air. We waited for it, and we got it. We got a new high. It's 69,300. A level we have never, ever, ever, ever seen before for Bitcoin. First time in history, and we lived through it together. And there's going to be a lot more moments like this. As this year goes on, we will form another high, another high, another high, another high, and another high, right? We're going to have a lot more highs together. So get ready for it. And that's it. That's it. Smash it a like, subscribe to the channel. I will see you guys tonight, 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. All right? Have a good one. Take care.